Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is CA Yogesh, and we are doing Standard 11th Statistics. We have done 2-3 lectures till now. Today I am going to teach you a bit good topic. Before starting that topic, let me explain you the heading. What we are going to do today, we are going to learn less than cumulative frequency. Yes, what we are going to do today, we are going to do less than cumulative frequency. Now what is this less than cumulative frequency? Let me take an example. Suppose there is a classes in which marks are classified. So students are having marks like this. They are having either 0 to 2 marks, 0 to 10 marks, either 10 to 20 marks, either 20 to 30 marks. Okay, so they have either 0 to 10, 10 to 20, or 20 to 30. Now number of student, that is frequency, number of students are like this. Say for example, here there are 3 students, here there are 4 students, and here there are 3 students. So there are total 10 students in a class. Total there are 10 students in a class. And in this 10 student, the students are like this, that 3 students are having between 0 to 10 marks. We have taken 30 marks test. Then 4 students are having 10 to 20 marks, and 3 students are having between 10 to 30. Now if I tell you that convert this in less than frequency. Now what is this less than frequency? We will classify table some like this, less than. Okay, I'll write like this: less than 0 marks, less than 10 marks, less than 20 marks, less than 30 marks. Yes, I'll write like this. Now how many students are having less than this? So this is known as CFI, that is cumulative frequency. What is this known as? CFI, cumulative frequency. Now pay attention here. Is anyone having less than 0 marks? No, because marks have started from 0. Now is anyone having less than 10 marks? Yes sir, 3 students are having less than 10 marks. How? You can see here 3 students are between 0 to 10, that means they are having less than 10 marks. Okay, between 0 to 10, that means someone is having 5, someone is having 7, someone is having 6, and like that. Then less than 20 marks. How many students are having sir less than 20 marks? Is it 4? No, it is 7. Why so sir? Because the one who are having less than 10 are also said that they are having less than 20. Yes, if you are having 5 marks, then it is obviously less than 20. Why not? Okay, so when I tell less than 20, I'll include all the figures of less than 10. Okay, so 4 of 10 to 20 and 3 of 0 to 10. Then suppose I'll be in less than 30. So how many are less than 30? 0 to 10. All will be covered. Okay, every one will be covered. So you got my point, what we have done? Yes. Now what we have done, that from classes we have converted into less than frequency. Okay, from classes we have converted into less than frequency. But in your question or in your exam, the situation will be reverse. Sir, how situation will be reverse? Okay, it will be exactly like this, which you can see on the screen. Now this will be given in the question which you have solved. Now you have to convert this into the classes. It will be exactly reverse here. Okay, I have taught you from classes to less than. They will ask you less than 2 classes. Okay, so they'll make you to find the reverse. Yes, so can we find the reverse? Obviously yes. 0 to 10, if I'll prepare a class, then frequency bit will be 3 minus 0, that is 3. Then I'll be doing class 10 to 20. Frequency will be difference of 7 and 3, that is 7 minus 3, 4. Now I'll be doing class 20 to 30. So difference will be 10 minus 7, that is 3. You can see again we have formed the classes. So this is the thing you need to learn, and this is the technique you should know. Okay. Yes, good. So now we will be doing a sum from the exercise. Let me write the question. It's 3.15. Question is like this. I am writing direct talk time. Okay, let's talk time be TT. Okay, talk time. So it is less than 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, then number of call. So 20, 42, 57, 65, 70. So this is your question. Okay, less than 4, less than 8, less than 12 is talk time, and number of calls are 20, 42, 57, 65 and 70. Okay. So now what happened? Less than curve is given. What is given? Less than curve. And as I told you that we don't want that less than curve. Okay, we don't want that less than curve. What we really need is classes. So what you need to do, basically you need to find the classes. You need to find the classes. Okay. How will you find the class? Okay, so if less than 4 is 20, I'll make a class 0 to 4, in which frequency I'll be writing 2020. Yes, exactly, I'll be writing like this. Okay, then class 4 to 8. Now what will be the frequency? It will be just a difference of this two. Okay, it's very simple. See, class 4 to 8, then frequency difference of this two. Now what is difference of this two? 42 minus 20, that is 22. Yes, then 8 to 12. So 8 to 12 is 57 minus 42, that is 15. 57 minus 42. Then 12 to 16, 57 minus 65. Then 16 to 20, it is 5. So now you can do the total. 20 plus 22, 42, 57, 65 and 70. So this you have formed the classes. Now in this sum you have to find the mean talk time. So how will you find the mean? So we will convert this class into xi. We will convert this class into xi. So what will do 0 to 4? Mid value of 0 to 4 is 2. Then 4 to 8 is 6. 8 to 12 is 10. 12 to 16 is 14. 16 to 20 is 18. Yes, these are the mid values. You better know to find. Let's say for example this is class and 4 plus 8, 12 upon 2, 6. Yes, this is the way you find mid value. Now you want to find the mean, then what you will do? You will be doing fi into xi. Yes, you will be doing fi into xi. So how will be doing fi into xi? 20 into 2, 40, 40. 22 into 6, 132. Then 15 into 10, 150. Okay, you can write with me. 14 into 8, that is 1, 1, 2. 18 into 5, 9, 0, 90. What is total of this? 40 plus 132 plus 150 plus 112 plus 9090. It's 524. Now you want to find the mean. Okay, let's write here on left hand side. So mean is what? Mean is sigma fi xi upon n. Now what is the sigma fi xi? It's 524 upon 7070. It's 7.49. Okay, it's 7.49. So this is your sum. Now let's do almost same sum. Okay, so that we can by heart this less than formula. So now the sum is illustration number 8. What is question actually? Question is weight of mango is given. Okay, they said that minimum weight is 410 and table is something like this below. Okay, this below is actually weight below 420 grams. Okay, weight below 430 grams, weight below 440 grams, weight below 450 grams, 460 grams and 470 grams. So this is the question basically. Then number of mangoes. Number of mangoes are 14, 34, 76, 130, 165, 180. Now this is the question. As I told you that this below is given, below that means less than, and we cannot solve the sum by less than. We want the class form. So how will I form the classes? as I told you, first class is below 420, and in question they have mentioned that minimum weight is 410. Okay, so your first class will be 410 to 420. Yes, your first class will be 410 to 420. Then your second class will be 420 to 430. Your third class will be 430 to 440. Then it will go like this. Now in this frequency, first we will be writing 14 obviously, because less than 420 is 14, so 420, 410 to 420, 14. Then 420 to 430, it will be 34 minus 14, that is 20. Then 430 to 450, it is 76 minus 34, that is 42. Then 440 to 450, it's 130 minus 76, that is 54. Then it is a gap of this, and last this is a gap of this, and as you will do the total of this frequency, it will come up to 180. Yes, it will come up to 180. Now what I'll do, I'll find the xi. Okay, let's find the xi. Okay, we'll write xi here. So in xi, we'll be doing mid value of this. So xi is 415, 425, 435, 445, 455 and 465. Okay, then we are talking about frequency. So frequency will be taking as it is 14, 20, 42, 54, 35 and 15. Okay, now we'll be solving the equation. Now your sum is like fi xi is given. Now how will I solve it? I'll be finding fi into xi. So it's 415 into 14 basically. Okay, 415 into 14. So it will be 5810. You can see we are going bit different than textbook. Yes, yes. 425 into 20, it's 8500. Then 435 into 42, it is 18270. Then it's 445 into 54, it's 24030. It's 455 into 35, it's 15925. Then it's 465 into 15, it's 6975. Now add everything. 5810 plus 8500 plus 18270 plus 24030 plus 15925 plus 6975 is equal to 79510. So what will be our mean? It will be sigma fi xi upon n. So it's 79510 upon n. So what is total of frequency? It is 180. It is 180. So 79510 divided by 180. It will be 441.72. You can see the answer in textbook. It is 441.72. But I have done in our method, in original what we have learned, that method. In textbook they have done some different method. Don't bump into that method. We no need to go there. You can solve with your sense, and it is obviously right. Okay, it is not wrong at all. You can see on the screen I have solved with a different method, and we got the same answer. Okay, so today we have done the less than frequency sums. Yes, we have done a fifth sum of 3.